Okay, so we continue. Here we have some new vocabulary. This is on page 32. Okay, this is from page 32. And here we have a little bit of a conversation. So in this case, we have to pay attention especially to this structure. Hold on a second. Then we have you should, okay, you don't have, for example. Here we have another you should try. You better avoid, for example. You ought to. You ought to keep. Yes, you should keep. So let's listen and pay attention, especially to this structure.
Page 32, Exercise 6, Perspectives. Travel Advice. Part A. Listen to these pieces of advice from experienced travelers. What topic is each person talking about?
You should tell the driver where you're going before you get on. And you have to have exact change for the fare.
When you fly, you should keep important things in your carry-on bag, such as your medication and credit cards. You shouldn't pack them in your checked luggage.
You should try some of the local specialties, but you'd better avoid the stalls on the street.
In most countries, you don't have to have an international driver's license, but you must have a license from your own country. You also need to be 21 or over.
You ought to pack a first aid kit and any medication you need. You shouldn't drink water from the tap.
You ought to keep a copy of your credit card numbers at the hotel, and you shouldn't carry a lot of cash when you go out.
Okay, well, we check the structures. You should tell, you should try, you should keep, you ought to pack, you don't have, you ought to keep. Also, we have some vocabulary. For example, fair. What is fair? Remember to use your dictionary. Then we have stalls. What are stalls? Avoid also. Then we have another. Well, we have pack. We have luggage. Yes. And for example, this is a very common phrase. You also need to be 21 or over. Then first aid kit. What is first aid kit in Spanish? Okay, remember that's vocabulary. Water from the tap. What is water from the tap? That's vocabulary. Please remember to use it. Use the dictionary to check the meaning in Spanish. Then we have you shouldn't carry. What is carry? Alright, so if you pay attention to the structure, let's check very quickly what is it. So we have the grammar focus. Okay, you can look at page 33. So we have the necessity is necessity, and we are going to use must. These are models. Must, need to, have to. You don't have to. You must have a driver's license. You need to be 21 or over. You have to get a passport. You don't have to get vaccinations. And here we have suggestions. You better avoid the stalls. You ought to pack a first aid kit. You should try some local specialties. You shouldn't carry a lot of cash. So to decide if it is a necessity or suggestion, you have to take very special attention to the context. That's the solution, just the context. Bien, tenemos que son modales para sugerir y modales para una necesidad, ¿sí? Por ejemplo, tenemos tú debes, es muy importante, tú necesitas, debes de tener, no debes de, you don't have to get, no debes de obtener, ¿no? O tener. En el otro caso, en las sugerencias, tenemos tú deberías, ¿sí?, evitar estos que siguen, también son deberías, pero va en nivel, digamos, de complejidad o nivel de jerarquía, más bien nivel de jerarquía. Los tres, ought to, should, es debería, shouldn't es no debería, ¿sí? Entonces, bueno, los vamos a usar en el orden como está en pantalla, según jerarquía. Y para decidir si estamos hablando de una necesidad, a lo que se debe hacer, o una sugerencia, simplemente se debe observar el contexto. Bien, continuamos. Okay, so please do the exercise 7A on page 33. Pause the video now before you continue. It's very important that you pause the video now. Okay, so here we have the answers for exercise 7A from page 33. Please check your answers. Okay, so we continue. This is a listening. Okay, this is a listening, and it's on page 34, and is the exercise 9A. Remember to check the audio, the listening on this web page. Okay, remember you have to locate this listening. You have to locate is in this case sorry, page 34, and is exercise 9A, and here we have the web page. So we continue, so do your listening and then move along to the answers. And the answers for page 34, exercise 9A, you can see it on the screen. Alright, and let's continue. We are moving along. We are finishing this unit. And the last activity, please, is you go over page 35 to the exercise 12A. Please pause the video now. It's very important that you pause the video now. And here we have the answers for page 35, exercise 12A. 5, 1, 3, 2, and 4. This is the end of unit 5.